forget your name, losing your wisdom. My tears like rain, round down the lane. I repeat your name, losing your wisdom.
Hello. Hello. Hello, Adam. Good to see you. Welcome in. Oh, that's a lot of text. Oh, you've been purchasing all this stuff. Holy cow, you have a ton of points. Yeah, I imagine that beating the game 7 times would give you enough of the points to purchase all the things. Or at least clearly most of it. That's impressive. See, doing all that, like playing the game over and over and over, doesn't particularly interest me. But that kind of thing wasn't intended for a player like me. I think you and I are a bit different in player types. And so something like this, where you can play over and over and then unlock stuff to use in the next run, I think that's definitely an Adam thing. But welcome back. I am Pulsartium and we're playing Dishonored. High Overseer Campbell. High Overseer Campbell leads the city's militant religious faction and is a close ally to the Lord Regent. Campbell is completely corrupt and holds the secret to Emily's location. Infiltrate the office of the High Overseer, steal Campbell's journal, and eliminate him. An ally to the Loyalists, Martin, is being held there. Free him and allow him to escape. Right. So last time we ended here because Dr. Galvani's offices. Because open map. How open map? I thought we had a map. No! I've lost my map. How? Do. Okay. Gadget power, quick access wheel. Ooh, is it in there? You can tell it's been too long since I played. No, I do not see it in here. Tutorials, map. The journal. I'm very disappointed. Just a few days not playing it and it's all okay. It's been about a week of not playing it and it's all gone. All gone. Okay, favorite. Camera, look, zoom, jump, sneak. Sheath weapons, lean, parry. Block, parry, sword attack. Need to put this away. Oh, door to art dealer's apartment. What? I think this may have been what I've been trying to look for, actually. But I really want to know where my map is. Hide objective marker. No, I don't want to do that. Audiographs. Do I not? Oh, I don't have a map. That's why. I clearly remember looking at a map, but it was like a posted on the wall map. Like posted on this kind of thing. Hold up. Really? That is fascinating. You cannot carry more of this ammo type. That's regular bolts, though, isn't it?
I will be glad to rest.
That's a little concerning. You must kill. Yes, that is the playstyle you're going for. Cannot be opened at this time? What? That answers that question. I really do feel like this is someone's heart that the outsider has turned into this magical thing, and who they are is trapped inside it, and that's who's talking to me. I'm basically agreeing with myself from last time, except, last time I remembered more lore. Can I? I can. Crouch. Oh, I see. Hello, you two. Who's snoring? I've been hearing it and not seeing it. Okay, well, I want to come over here. Headshots don't matter when I can just stun them.
Come on, let's get this guy.
And I'm rapidly running out of sleep darts.
Hey,
Who is saying that?
let me out.
Let you out?
Anyone there?
I just need to get you out of the street. Okay, I've climbed up there before. Call out again.
Let me out.
The directionality of this is... Oh, you're right here. Hi.
Hey,
Oh, that worked. Huzzah.
I owe you, brother. I want to ask about the mask. I wouldn't want my face seen either, pulling a stunt like that.
Yeah.
You know what? I'll return the favor.
Really?
Come by Griff's shop. That's my business. Well,
Okay.
it was at one time, but now I'm reduced to scavenging things from here and there as the city dies. If you need anything, I wouldn't mind trading for a little money.
Okay.
Maybe someday the plague will blow over and everything will go back to normal. But until then, it's scavenging for me.
Okay, one thing I'd like to point out that I pointed out in other games, but this is a particularly good example, is
Don't
that...
worry. Those Bottle Street boys had no idea where I keep the best loot. So come by when you can.
Sure. Is that... Look at him. This game is, what, over a decade
Come see
old?
me anytime.
And he still looks good. Like, the stylization... 167. Do I need to know that number for some reason? The stylization of this game means that despite how old the graphics are, they actually hold up pretty well. Oh, empty bottle. I don't want to waste you. Oh, no wonder I kept feeling a faint heartbeat. Because it's upstairs. Okay.
At the Academy, they cut the flesh of the dead and trap the lightning from the sky.
Bone charms, excerpt from a book on sailing traditions in Scrimshaw. Bone charms, a sailor's blessing, they say. The carving itself is a practice from long back, passed from father to son, old man Salt to Greenhorn, still getting his sea legs beneath him. In the old times, men cut into the tusks of ice seals and into them the arm-long fangs of bears that roam the isles of North Tivia. Once the whale trade began, the practitioners went from engraving the bones of those great beasts, rendering charms that sang in the night and grant some small boon to a man's vigor or defense against pregnancy. That is fascinating lore building. If you didn't know, you wouldn't, like, you'd read that and be like, okay, whatever. Huh. This is the extent of this room. It's simply here to hide the bone charm. Oh, there is a map. Which, instead of giving me access to the map, just turns into money. Alright. I have accomplished my task here. The thing I wanted to... Okay, I have 5. There we go. Right, I have powers. Okay. Oh, I don't need to eat. I should leave that. But I should take that. Dunwall whiskey. Ooh, that's the door that I've been looking for. That's the door I've been looking for. Was that a white rat? Did I just make a mistake?
Attention, Dunwall citizens. Please clear the area when a motorized carriage or stilt walker approaches on state business. Be advised that such vehicles will not slow
that I can
or
open
stop
that,
to avoid citizens
and that it opens
obstructing
like
the way.
that, because it promises that there could be stuff in there, that I could stuff bodies in there, and then close it. That's amazing, because I've seen trash bins that are actually this big. That's very immersive. I like that. Okay, here's the map I've been looking for. Okay, 3. I've been to 3. Well, I've been to the door to 3. The Golden Cat. Clavering Boulevard. Now, I imagine you're not supposed to take as much time on this as I'm definitely going to be taking. Just gonna move myself into a more useful location. You know, that doesn't block so much of the view. I try to be somewhat cognizant of this sort of thing. Okay, I think I'm supposed to get to Holger Square and then it takes me to a next section of this mission, like a new map. I believe that's the case. However, before I go, I need to go to the Dunwall Distillery, number 3. Ooh, I can use the mouse. I need to go here. That's the priority, because I need to deal with the dudes. And then there's... Okay, I come back around here. The grandma's here. Come into here. Deal with these guys. We've been along here, and I've just not crossed this threshold here. And I have not come around this way either. Now, this little section here makes me feel like that I can come around the back of this building. Except I've been down here. And I don't remember that being the case. So, which means that when I do come around here, when I'm forced to come through here and come through here, that I should come over here and check this out. Oh, if that door is real, then if I come through this building, through the Dunwall Distillery, I might exit here. That could be useful. Oh, and you know what I bet? I'm supposed to cross her over to the other side and come around this way. You know, if I'm being sneaky. The Golden Cat. I need to check that out. I don't... If it's a location on here, then it's relevant to me, so I need to check out the Golden Cat. It's exactly like, Resident Evil 2? Yes, 2. Because the brochure in Resident Evil 2 pointed out the police station and the orphanage. And that's it. An actual brochure would point out a whole bunch of important major locations. But those two are the only two relevant to the game, so it's the only two made it into the game's brochure. Which told me that we were going to the orphanage at some point. And it's this because it's a Chekhov's gun thing. You don't... Most people see Chekhov's gun as like, oh, if they pointed it out early in the story, then later in the story it's going to show up. If the gun is there in the beginning, then it's going to be shot at somewhere at the end. But the opposite is true. If they don't mention it, it doesn't matter. It's not going to show up. So maybe there is an orphanage in here, but they don't point it out on the map. So that orphanage doesn't matter. It's just going to be a building. Like, this building could be an orphanage, and it just wouldn't matter. It's just set dressing. Okay. Okay, so we're going to come back this way. Because I know it's safe. Safe to travel this way. Hello. Good thing I poked into here. But yeah. I think the graphics in this game, despite being obviously lesser than... I can't pick you up, you're not white. Go to Dunwall Whiskey. Yes. Do. Haters fired the first shot, but Bottle Street Gang fired the last. If only that were true. Well, this could be a problem. Is there something I can throw, or an alternate path?
Where it is like a phantom with an army of shadows in front of
That guy down? Ain't he just a boss? Like Slackjaw?
Projectile launcher. Ooh, what the? Drop. Okay, I was looking for a bottle, so this is useful.
It's no coincidence that most men won't even whisper his name.
True that he lives in the flooded district with them weepers and wild hounds.
You know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save right here. I have not... What? I don't... I was saving this one for some reason, and I don't recall anymore. Hi, Overseer Campbell.
That's what they say. Perfect place
Now I
for a
can
big
time
killer
travel. Okay.
You looking at? Psh.
Hello. Can't carry more of this ammo type. Okay, but I don't want to carry the grenades.
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it.
The outsider frickin' took a local. Everyone is dead. Adam. You'd make GLaDOS proud. Well, assuming that you tested them first. scientifically. You know what? I'm gonna leave the bottle behind. My instincts are telling me I need to save. Instincts or habit? One of them. Oh, I'm too far back, huh? There we go. Okay. We're trying to stealth this, and I looked for a stealth path and fortunately noticed one. So we're gonna try and use it, because if they spot me, I'm screwed.
You got lucky. When you're this handsome, you don't need
Huh.
luck. Face like a hagfish. Pay up. Don't be sour.
Say,
Okay.
when's Slackjaw coming down?
Not till the next batch of elixirs done. He'll want to check on things.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine. I run the still like I run a game of Nancy.
I'm a little confused. It's gotten me pretty far behind enemy lines,
Rat.
but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do there now that I'm
Now
here.
shut up.
Because I need to drop down and go somewhere before I can do anything. Am I supposed to just drop off the side of this pipe here?
Yeah, it's nice.
They are all facing this way. And I am crouching. Well, let's do it. Explosive bottle. Ooh, distillery key. Oh,
Little bastard.
I'm concerned about these explosive bottles.
What?
Oh. We got spotted. Okay, this is the most recent one. Okay, I need to, before I hop back down there, I need to figure out a solution to this. I think that's the door we need to go through.
This handsome, you don't need luck.
Face like a
I have to wait for them to
Pay
move.
up. Don't be sour.
Say, when's Slackjaw coming down?
good? Not
This
till
takes me
next
to the other
batch of
side, but
elixirs
there
done.
doesn't seem to be anything
wanna check on
worthwhile
things.
over there.
Then you better get all your shit together, huh?
Everything's fine.
Wait, can I go
run the still
invisible?
like I run a game of Nancy.
Blink, dark vision. Blink.
Yeah.
Mission clues updated. Bottle Street Gang has a bootleg elixir still inside the old Dunwell whiskey distillery. They're creating their own version of Sokolov's health elixir and selling it. Someone named Arthur is waiting for a woman named Gwen at the end of the Clavering Boulevard with his life savings. The City Watch holds Clavering Boulevard. Beyond the first wall of light, the Bottle Street Gang controls the streets around the Clavering Boulevard. Granny Rags lives in an apartment at the far end of Doria Street, which I found her already. Gift sells scavenged items in a Bloodox Way. On Bloodox Way. I don't know what I was supposed to read in there.
Not fast enough.
I need these guys to move.
Little bastard.
Okay, now I need to be quick and stealthy. Beautiful. Wait, that was useful, but boy howdy, it was not. Okay, we're okay. Don't do it, Pulsar, don't do it. Yeah, I have to let it recharge. Okay. Oh, I was supposed to go through that door. I can drop down on him. I could slay this man where he stands. And it would increase the chaos, so be a bad idea. I shan't do it. I must be patient. I need to get inside without them detecting me, and not a good combination with one such as myself. What if I just teleport? Would I get caught? Oh, no, his cone of vision. Maybe. Oh, yep, and then I would have been in trouble unless I'd already gotten through. There, the blink is to the right.
The fuck are you? Shut up.
Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay, so I'm gonna save. Consuming the white rats restores mana. Use the distillery master key. Ooh, the keys. I can use it for a lot more than I thought. Recipe for Crackston. Crackston, I'm coming tomorrow to check on the batch. Make sure you're wearing pants this time and stick to the recipe. 1 part Sokolov's elixir, 1 part beach gum paste, 2 parts sugar water. That's it. The more of the real shit you can cut, the less there is to spread around, and the less I can make. This ain't charity. Slackjaw. Oh, I'm not gonna remember the accent I gave him. Distillery district. Across the Empire, Old Dunwall whiskey is not only the finest libation of its kind, but also an important cultural tradition among discerning folk. Sophisticated and common alike, captains moving their ships across the great ocean always have a bottle in their quarters for occasions. Fine restaurants and bars keep it in stock, and farmers from across Bristol exchange Old Dunwall whiskey when healthy children are born. Some might disagree, preferring highbrow drinks such as King Street Brandy or one of the other brands from Morley. But sales of Old Dunwall have been brisk through the early years of Empress Jasmine Caldwin's reign, a trend that is expected to continue. Aged and bottled in Dunwall Distillery District, Old Dunwall whiskey is what you want. I don't believe that. Primarily because it is unwise to drink on the job.
Not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer, but one of the other places, where they train the overseers to be real religious.
Ooh, another master key.
Crazy. He just wants to know where his brothers
Oh.
go. Sneak suit. You know Eddie.
Yep, time travel. Autosave. I'm curious. Oh, very curious. I didn't want to disarm. I didn't want to trigger it. I wanted to disarm it. Interesting that I can open this door because I have the master key. See, check this out. Bone chops. That is a good point. You can possess white rats for longer. Max health is slightly increased. Oh, was it tough skin? Drop assassinations give you a bit of health. What was the new one? Anyway. Keyring. Distillery Master Key. Yeah, Distillery Master Key right here.
Must have been rats.
Distillery Master Key.
So he goes, not to the Abbey or the office of the High Overseer.
I can't slip through there.
Where they train
Empty
the
bottle.
overseers to be real.
Ah, this is what I wanted. Oh, I want the
He just
chain
wants to know where
here.
his brother's gone. He sneaks in. You know Eddie. Throw you in at it when he's sober.
It auto-grabbed. That's what I
Earns
thought
the
it was
job,
gonna do.
keeping the
I'm
dumb
very
way
glad I
low.
was right. Otherwise, this could be bad.
So he goes from room to room. Kids sleeping. An overseer giving a lecture to the kids.
So,
Couple
didn't
guys
go that
training
way
with those
because
hounds.
it's
Stuff
trapped,
you'd
and
expect.
that
But
gets
it
me
gets weird. Some kind of
noticed,
machinery.
which is
Then a
bad.
woman laughing, just laughing and laughing. Then music, kind of plinky, plonky sound. That's what's weird.
You sure he wasn't drunk?
Says he still hears it at night. He never did find his brother.
That's a knee slapper, Rodney. Okay, I got one for you.
Well, give it.
Okay, here goes. The nobleman laid with the scullery maid, so loudly they made quite a riot. The nobleman's wife took the butchering knife and carved herself some peace and quiet.
Oh.
Oh, I get it. The wife done cut them both, right?
Yeah, that's the gist. Now it's your turn.
Oh, let me think. Okay. Yeah, I got one. Ready?
Listening.
The ones for the sailor.
We're going to save, because I anticipate foolishness on my part.
Who fancied a woman no sorely. He gave her his cash, she gave him a ration, and that's all. There isn't no more.
The brothels sprang up around the distilleries. They are inseparable.
Oh, okay. I see. Have to let it recharge. Oh, there is no door over there. Is there a door down here? There is a door down here. That could have been bad. That could have been real bad. I am a lucky son of a gun. You know, this might be the room. Okay, heart.
Why am I so cold?
I love that the heart talks and the stuff that it says. It just, I mean, she said that she'd had some of the Dunwall whiskey or whatever it is before, which, yeah, pretty much 1000% confirms that she used to be a real person and not just mechanical. That's done, huzzah. The rat plague. For over a year I've studied this cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given the rapid gestation and maturation cycle, it's been possible to breed them for numerous generations. The rodents themselves seem to be immune to the plague, but they pass it readily between members of their own species, perhaps through mites. The blood of the rats tells its own story, allowing me to gauge the number of generations that a given group of rats have lived with the plague. As such, a nagging question remains. The rats collected in the poorest parts of town in the slums exhibit the oldest strains of the plague, while those found near the docks, where the foreign plague-bearing rats would presumably have entered our city, exhibit a younger strain of the plague. Could this mean that the rats were transported to the slums in some way that is not obvious? I will continue my research. If nothing else, I am living proof that Sokolov's elixir and Pierre's remedy are very effective at protecting against the plague. If one consumes enough of the stuff... Interesting. It's up there.
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts by the taste of it.
Yeah. I do love that.
Is that? What was that?
That was me running.
Come on!
That time travel. We're time to time travel. There was things to pick up. See, there's copper wire. Okay, there has to be a way through. Oh, there's more stuff. Empty bottle. Should probably take that, to be honest. I see.
Huh?
Got the button.
Is that... Ah!
It's low chaos. It's low chaos. He saw me, so I have to reset. Stay still long enough, please. Forgot the button and I remember now. Can I just toss you in here? Looks like that's the case. Hello. I see you over there. Blue. Whoa, I can open? And coins! Empty. Oh, snoring because I'd put him out. Bootleg still instructions. Attach an empty elixir vial to the spout before turning the thing on. Turn the valve on. Collect the full vial. Repeat until empty. Do not break vials. Do not spill any elixir. No free swigs. I see. I think I'm supposed to sabotage this here. Oh, empty elixir.
Huh?
What? Can you see me through the steps? This looks like you cannot see me through the steps. Circle off the elixir, spring razor. A spring razor trap can be attached to any surface by aiming it and pressing left trigger. It'll be triggered as an enemy approaches it, throwing up a cloud of shrapnel. Yeah, that looks like it also shreds them, and I'm not a fan of that. Elixir accounts. Tabard family, Kremling family, Braden family, Golden Cat, 2 crates. That can actually make sense. Doses crates. Butterleaf Almshouse, a crate. Black Alley, 2 crates. Griff past due. Doses. Note added to my journal. Oh, it's just recording the page. Missing an empty vial. Hey look, an empty vial. I have more empty vials here. Here's an empty vial. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh, there's a ton of vials here. Go to sleep, friend. Go to sleep. You like it? You saved? You know, it's a good point. I should save too. I really do appreciate that this game, unlike most games of its kind, this game. I forgot I could do this. This game, unlike most games of its kind, hello. I don't want to trigger you, however. Actually take in killing people into account. Because most games are just like, yeah, just mow them down, it's fine. But this one's like, no, there's consequences. You kill people. It means something. I'm just here to sabotage things, so... Oh dear. That's not a good price. That's not where we need to be going. Ah, that explains the trap. Which means that now... Aha! If I do this, that just makes a loud noise. It doesn't let me smash the light. Unclear. I'm supposed to contaminate... Wait, what? Really? Interesting. Oh, he came in. I'm supposed to contaminate the barrels somehow. Do. I'm unclear, because I vaguely remember this from the original time that I played. Hey, I see a sparkly up there. Oh. Vengeance. Getting damaged gives you some adrenaline. Okay. I should save that. Gets me up, but I don't really see a point for being up this high. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. There's 2 ways into here, and I'm pretty sure... Have I not grabbed that? Time traveling ruined it. I might have to look this up because I'm unclear. It wouldn't... I mean... I need to poison this. Somehow. That's the point of coming here. I'm gonna have to look this up. This is unfortunate. Alright, give me a second. Part of it is that Dishonored. Dunwall Distillery. Poison? Yes, this Granny Hag side mission, where you add... How? You know, what I'm learning... what I'm learning here is that poisoning this is a bad idea. Because I'm going for a low chaos run and poisoning it will increase it. I just wanted instructions on how to do it. So I could do it. But now... Well... I got the bone charm, so I think I'm good. Also, it says that it adds weepers to the next mission, so...
Is that?
See something?
Somebody, get over here!
We need to time travel. It's time to make my escape. Cannot carry more elixirs. I don't know how to... Do I have poison in my inventory? Could I even do this? Coin. Keyring. Gadgets. Ammo. Upgrades. I don't know how I would poison this. It's unclear and apparently a bad idea. Is the best way to leave the way I came in? Let it recharge. I need to wander around like Batman.
Why am I so cold?
Because you're just a heart. You're like the literal opposite of being heartless. You're... That's all that's left of you.
There is a strong drink made here. I tried it once. Distilled from river crusts, but I tasted it.
I was hoping that this would give me an alternate path out of here. But I don't see that.
Huh?
I can come back this way, though. Consuming a white rat increases my mana, like restores some mana, but it not a whole lot.
Is that?
Whoops. Let me try up here again. Actually, you know what? Oh. Thought I could blink
Hey, shut up!
across to the other side since I had a little bit of a line of sight. I was hoping there'd be a door down there. Really, there is a door, it's just that one and it takes me into the barrels. I was hoping there'd be a door over there that led me out. Honestly, I'm not finding what I wanted. I am gonna have to come back the way I came. Unfortunate. Okay, let's do this.
Nice.
It was worth coming here because Bone Charm. But other than that, I think it may have been a waste.
The brothels sprang up around the distilleries.
Yeah, she doesn't
They
have
are
anything else to
inseparable.
say. Seven mana, 8 health. And if I play this right, I'll never have to use them. Maybe a mana occasionally, because I do end up running out of that a bit. Okay. This didn't work how I wanted. It's alright. It's alright. Let's get back to the map. I know I'm behind because I'm taking my time and being stealthy and stuff, and you're able to just cruise. Okay, so I need to go...
Is now considered a highly infected area. Residents are to be escorted to adjacent neighborhoods or delivered for immediate deportation to the flooded district. Remain in position until...
You know what? I got spotted, and that's unacceptable. Also, this will be faster anyway. Oh. Cannot be opened at this time. How do I get to this room? I don't think I can get to it from here. Oh.
If I was a bird, I'd do that. Yes, I would indeed.
I'ma just take that.
Be careful, Corvo. They call her Granny Rags. You wouldn't recognize her real name, or even the name of her family. But an emperor begged for her hand once, and rich young men fought each other for her favor.
Okay.
I watched her consider them all, measure their worth, and find them wanting. Then, she made a different choice. You're on your way to face the High Overseer.
Yeah.
The leader of a great cult dedicated to loathing me. What will you do, I wonder?
I told you the knives go on the left. They've always gone on the left. You never listen.
What is that, actually?
Chew. Granny has work to do.
We just got a new rune, didn't we? Come on, come on, come on. Okay. New rune. Ah, right. So not a new power. But I have one rune. That makes sense. Not enough to do anything. 3 runes for more vitality. 3 runes for more agility. 2 more runes for dark vision. Well, 1 more to get dark vision. Rapid forward movement for larger distance. Possession, bend time, devouring swarm, wind blast. Not push back or knock down enemies. Shatter doors, that's the part I care about. Possession, though, I think is going to be the important one. Okay, return back here. Turns out Granny did have it. I think I've collected all the things so far. The heart's telling me there's just 1 more. Okay, we're gonna save. I failed to figure out how to poison like Granny wanted. Hi. Griff!
Want to look at some of the things I found?
Yeah!
Good prices, I swear.
Sure. Yeah. I will sell you some things if I can. Lens mod of magnification, Sokolov's formula. Interesting. I can get both. What about sell? I thought this is trade and I could sell. The formula for Sokolov's health elixir. Pierre can use this to distill a liquid that restores health and protects against the rat plague. Diagram for increasing stability in a multi-lens array. Pierre can use this to upgrade the magnifying lenses in your mask. Well, I mean... Collect blueprints to unlock new upgrades and equipment in Pierre's workshop with the Hound Pit Hub. And now I'm out. I was hoping I could sell some things like my, you know, some junk I have that I'm not going to be using. Okay. I mean, I'm down with this. Now.
Huh?
I was a bit too reckless there. Oh, interesting. Okay, I get it. Okay, from here. There we go. And I think this is the intended way to get into here. Gaffer's Tail, Timeless, yeah. I've already been through here. Huh. You know what? That, I think, would be more valuable. Oh, hey. Yeah, send me up there.
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
Okay. Rewire tool. Yeah. I saw Joe with your mother. Yeah, I saw him with your father. Dark vision really does let me see in the dark. Okay, this brought me here. If I follow this, then I can come over here. This is what I wanted. Thankfully, they have all these gigantic metal pipes everywhere. I'm a sneaking. Yeah, I don't think I could have gotten past that. Well, I could have gotten past it, but there would have been a lot of death. And see, now I need to get past that one. I know where we are. I think I want to go over there. That's where I need to be. Yeah, this is a no. This is a dead end. Hold on, can I? Oh, those wires don't do what I think they do. Okay, now I'm even higher up than before. This doesn't particularly help me. I need to get across. it's great that this... Hello, does that take me under? I think I want that. But then what's the point of this path up here? Because there's clearly a path up... Oh. The eradication of Black Sally. Before Slackjaw ran the streets of the distillery district, there was no boss more ruthless, or violent, or dedicated to squeezing the average citizen for coin than Black Sally. Like so many from Morley, she was pale-skinned and green-eyed, with hair as black as the void. They say that she started young, and as a girl, she'd stun a man with her looks, coming upon him in an alley, and then smile a one-sided smile and suddenly ran him through with a knife. She'd have his money and be on her way before he breathed his final breath. No worries, you only kill villains. If you say so. Oh, I think you're saying that you don't kill civilians, and that is good. As a boss, she was worse, ruling over the meanest street of gang Dunwall had seen up to that time. Her operation touched everything from the shipping to prostitution. She even had a racket going with the Bakers Guild. A finger in every pie indeed. One man, Watch Captain Jules Robin, made it his mission to stop her, and kept the case going for half a decade. Black Sally met her end when Robin had his men light smoke fires in barrels near the warehouse where she hid out during the day. As she and her gang rushed into the streets, terrified the building was burning, Captain Robin and his top officers threw nets over them and ran them all through with blade and pistol shot. Interesting. And I was also rewarded with the Sokolov's elixir.
I smell you from here. Another night, another patrol with you.
Pew, pew, pew. It's gonna help me get down. Yeah, I can just go under. That's beautiful. You punks? Okay, well, it's not all peaches and cream.
Someone help me out! Flank him!
How disappointing. I can go under, but it's got its own complications. Wait, was it really this far back? Let's make sure that I've gone through this one building first. Yeah, good thing I came back here. Is that everything? That's everything. You're back, welcome back. Ooh, this could have been bad. We're gonna save right here. The rats are out and about, so I need to be careful. Okay, the rats are not on me. Oh, he's gonna see me. Miracle of miracles, he did not see me. I need somewhere to put his body that's not gonna get grabbed by the rats.
Dead?
cold as a whaler's gaff hand.
Okay, maybe not
50
that
years
way.
old, at least.
I just don't want him to be noticed. Gonna throw you up there, or not. That should do it.
Look like 25 to me.
Look here. It's 20. It's 5 each, counting Boo.
You want me to check your pockets?
Let it go, kid.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me? Huh?
Kid.
Don't call me kid. You think you can cheat me?
Oh, an autosave. Corporal Meadows, we found this strange rune on the woman who used to sell pastries up the street. Not sure how she died, but since the thing looks superstitious, we set it aside for the overseers. After your shift is over, take it to them for disposal, or whatever they do with them. Don't forget, I have enough to acquire Shadowkill or Bloodthirsty. Or Bend Time, or I can increase Dark Vision, but I want Possession. Which means I have to save up for it. Whoops. I could just distract him. Oh. Oh, there's the wall. Can dump you in here with this guy. Good. Holger Square. I feel like I've made progress, but I'm missing somewhere. Cat's Eye, whatever. You killed everyone, now you're exploring? Well, yeah, if I'd killed everyone, I'd be exploring too. I think I need to go this way. I need to go to the Cat's Eye. Sorry, Golden Cat. How do I get in? I think this is very important that I figure out a way in. Okay. I found this path up. Now I'm up. What is the point of this? What is the value? I'm up here. I don't see anything useful. Why did they give me... Okay. Still don't see how this is useful. Who is Whistle? Oh. Yeah, it's a good thing I moved that body. When I did. Ain't this
No,
complicated?
no, stupid goddamn. That was so hard. Marlon, you gotta run.
Maybe wind or something.
Can I not get into the golden cat?
Watch it!
I don't think I can. Okay, okay. I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be right back.
You said that you've been lonely, makes you cold as ice. Hard to get to know me, but better than the lies. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. You said there ain't no reason, but I'll sit here every day, waiting for the moment I won't feel like I should stay. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd let you say bye. Can we watch it fade, fade away? Can we let it fade, fade away? We'll take it day by day. Can we watch it fade, fade away? You said that you've been searching, silencing your mind, trying to be patient, but running out of time. No way I'd let you slip by. No way I'd
Okay, okay. I'm back, I'm back. There's another dude. We know there's another dude that eventually wanders by. Oh. Okay, that is good to know. Just don't have the key, but there is something. Where is this guy? I don't want to go that way. I want into the golden cat. Do I have to look this up?
Hey, what's going on there? Two arms!
Oh, come on. I'm looking it up real quick. Dishonored, golden cat. Do I need, basically, is it something I worry about now? Which I will if now's the time to worry about it, but if I have to worry about it later. Dishonored, golden cat. I'm afraid of reading more than I just read. I'm getting the vibes that,
Someone.
I'm getting the vibes that I don't worry about this, that I get sent back this way. So I'm just gonna move on. Oh, right. I did want this. It's a rewire, right? Yeah, let's do that. Campbell plans to prison guard Captain Cornell. Low-ranking overseer has been blackmailed into putting the poison in the drinks they have. Campbell plans to poison guard Captain Cornell. A low-ranking overseer has been blackmailed into putting the poison into the drinks as they are to have after the meeting. Not a good prize. One thing I want to look up real quick. Dishonored. Slackjaw. Where to find Slackjaw? Okay, so don't worry about Slackjaw. Got it. Overseer Martin.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guilty seed.
Is when the skin really starts to come all the way off. Is that nice? Or is it the itching that really gets you? Or the rats?
Jasper, isn't it? It's not so bad in here. Except I miss your wife. What a sight you are in that mask. I know who you are and what you're here to do. And I can help.
Oh, really?
Unlock me and I'll buy you a drink in a couple of days. By the void, I'll buy you 100 drinks.
Has been keeping the black book of his on his person at all times.
I have poor circulation and I seem to have forgotten my mittens, so I'd appreciate it if you could release me. Feels good to stand up straight.
Very interesting stockade design.
Corvo. What you're here to do tonight is of the highest importance. We've got to find Emily, so kill Campbell and make it quick. Once it's done, search his body for the journal, his notorious black book.
Oh, that's where that
And get out of there. Campbell is meeting with a guard named Kurnow. And word from my informant is that Campbell is going to poison him. Maybe you can use that to your advantage. Alright, I won't be of any help here, so I'll make my own way back to the Hound Pits pub. If I see Samuel the boatman, I'll tell him to pick you up in the backyard, behind the office of the High Overseer. May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Good. That's one thing done. Hopefully no one will notice him there. Okay. Tasks. Eliminate High Overseer Campbell. Locate Emily. I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh, I suppose I suppose if getting the journal that might count for this. Okay, break into Dr. Galvani's flat on Clavering Boulevard. Spare Captain Kernow. Use blink. I see. But I don't need to use blink. Not yet, I don't think. I can climb up this path. Haters fired for the first shots, but the bottle gang fired the last.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used. No. It's a...
As a method for excommunicating overseers, even the high overheat seer himself. The instructions can be found in a book located within the archive. That is interesting.
Occurrence. But I did spy the face of one so branded. A former member of our order, of course. Out on a retreat, we passed through a fishing town and saw him.
Okay, that got me through. Sneaky save. Nope.
May all the spirits guide you, and may our enemy's head hit the floor without you taking a scratch.
Oh, right. Because the gate's locked.
I was just reading in the archive about the Heretic's brand. It sounds painful. Have you ever seen the ritual?
I've never seen the Heretic's brand used.
And now I save. Plague. By order of the city, stay away. Oh, that's the plague mark. If I hear that sound, I know I've been seen.
Huh? But I did. No, it's a rare occurrence.
How? I need to just ignore that. Just let it go. It's fine. Oh, it's because I'm not sneaking is why. Am I not close enough for it to work?
Who violates our codes and must be cast out permanently. Remember the 7 strictures, and you never need worry about such matters.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse? Indeed, I believe so.
Interesting. Oh, that's where I keep losing mana from. Triggering dark vision does have a cost that I need to recuperate.
Guard, to me. Get me.
Yeah, that's not just being spotted, that's being caught.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm gonna get caught again, aren't I?
Someone get over here.
Yep. Which means I have to leave it. This little hidey spot of mine is neat, but at the same time, counterproductive. I wish I had a map. Can this really work? That's amazing.
Think they'll get you last night? Indeed, I believe so.
Okay. I feel like that I've missed a bunch of great whoa, hello. A bunch of great stuff. You know, buildings that they back in the distillery district I could have gone through. I just never figured out how. I mean, I'm assuming that I go back. I had to hold the button down.
Wait.
And save. You know what? I'm gonna make a new save. Can't carry any more bolts. Captain Cornell and his retinue will be here this evening. Wayland, see that they are allowed through the checkpoint without incident. I would like him in a fair mood when I have drinks with him in the meeting chamber. Also be prepared to defend the checkpoint from the inside should things go awry with negotiations. Not that I expect they should, but I want your overseers prepared in case Kernow and his men live up to the City Watch's reputation. High Overseer Campbell. Yeah, because there's a bunch of there's a few rooms and stuff back there.
Bad. Could the city get any worse? Chances are very good.
Yeah. The whole not getting spotted thing, it's just not worth the trouble. There are many pathways to your missions. Front street, alleyways, windows, rat tunnels, rooftops, and waterways. Experiment with different ways to reach your goals. Thank you. I appreciate that, but at the same time, I kind of already knew. Before I get too much further deep into this, I want to know. I want to know. Okay. Dishonored. Distillery. District. Painters. Key location? Which missions include the distillery district? The district is part... High Overseer Campbell, Mission 2. The district is part of the area Corvo must traverse. Uh-huh. House of Pleasure. Corvo returns to the distillery district. Okay, that's what I needed to know. I'm okay. I'm happy now. I'm satisfied. We come back, which is why there's things I can't do. Which means I can focus on my task. My concern, though, is that I've not found the alternative. That it's vital to the success of my mission here. Because you see, every mission, I didn't know this the first time. Every mission I played, I didn't know this the first time I played, but every mission has an alternative where you don't kill your target, but you handle them in a different way. Ad is done. Good. I didn't know this the first time I played, but every mission has an alternative solution, so you don't have to kill your target. I want to try both doors. To the kennels. Interesting.
Do not let your keen eyes wander tonight, boy. There's word of bad men about. Here's a good boy. Good boy, Justice.
Okay. I feel like I need a save at the beginning of this section.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that.
Dogs can smell me, can notice me. Combination, though.
How are you?
Hound disposal. It's just me tonight, and then there's a whole nother dude here. With a lever elsewhere. Hello? Kennel release lever? Ah! Interesting. The 7 strictures. Surround your innermost being with these strictures and you'll be safe. The 7 strictures are our core principles, taught and reinforced by our overseers across the Isles. From these principles stem all manner of rules, social codes, and belief about the cosmos. The 7 strictures: the wandering gaze, the lying tongue, restless hands, removing feet, rampant hunger, wanton flesh, and errant mind. All these behaviors must be restricted in order to keep one's heart free from malevolent influences. They are the inroads of the outsider. Interesting. Interesting indeed. Oh, hello. That is why I'm here. Oh. Strange. Why would that be a thing? I can lock myself in. Bro. Okay. That should be all the dudes. I only noticed 2. It is of utmost importance that you do not open this cage without my approval. Voracious is ill and quite temperamental. Should his cage be opened, he might attack and endanger anyone patrolling the kennel. Signed, Houndmaster Wharton. Do not use this lever. Okay, so this is E, but I can get into E. Hello. Voracious has fallen ill. I have gone to fetch some medicine for the hound, but in the meantime, do not open his cage. He is prone to fits of violence. Oh, I think this is just like a... I pop this open and he just handles everyone for me. Okay, let's just... How is there still another dude? Oh, that is the dude, isn't it? But I think he just patrols that area. Weeping and training... Whelping and training hounds. From each litter there is usually somewhere shy of 4 good pups. But we always drown the runt. Them that remain spend 3 or so months slicking off their mothers before we start them up with the training. It's simple at first, returning sticks and sitting still on command, only pissing outside and the like. But by the 8th month, we get 'em hunting for scented sack dolls hidden in a scrub forest, killing wild pigs on command and taking a man in padded armor down by hanging onto his forearm. At the end of the first year, we graduate the ones that learned and shoot the ones that haven't. The overseers take them after that, and we never see 'em again. Except once, walking down Clavering Boulevard, an overseer passed me preaching about the litany of the White Cliff and the evils of witchery, and sure enough, his hound started whimpering and wagging his tail. That's how I knew it was one of mine, whelped up from a pup. Interesting. I've taken the loot we've gathered and stashed it in the incinerator room. Ah, that's why I want in there. It's under the dead hound, so nobody will dig around and find it. Look to your strictures to find out the door code. Lying tongue, wandering gaze, errant mind. I trust you're devout and clever enough to figure it out. Ah, this is the page I've been looking for. Tongue, gaze, mind. 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 Tongue, gaze... Really? Tongue, gaze, mind. Tongue, gaze, mind. Tongue, gaze, mind. Tongue, gaze. There it is. Tongue, gaze, mind. Tongue, 2, 1, 7. I like puzzles like that. Hold up, I need to not be turned around. Okay.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that. And there's you
Monkey's mind. Need to save more often.
Settle down, man. It's only me. Boreal's gone to the flooded district and all the rest of them. So it's just me tonight. What? Don't look at me like that. And there's you, Voracious. There you are, my sick boy. I'll fetch you a treat later tonight. Oh, you know that word, do you?
I have to redo all the things.
Nice.
Lucky me. Otie dotie. Right, now I should be able to... Let's just grab these notes. I don't think there's anything in there besides this hound. Okay. Ta-da! Oh dear. That is combat music, and I technically was just doing combat, but it makes me nervous since it hasn't gone away. Did not expect surprises here. Ah, here we are. Well, there's the stash, anyway. I don't usually have to come into this menu. Crossbow sleep dart. You know what? It is time we save. Oh, there's the dude. Oh my goodness, it's a good thing I saved right then, I guess. Oh my goodness. I think I need to sleep dart these dudes. Dang it! Try this again. I want the good ending, and so having to restart sometimes is it's just gonna be a requirement. No way. You know what? I should have been stealthing. Okie dokie. Grab you. And now we save. Gotta keep my strength up. Oh, wait, going through the kennels just got me in? Okay, that's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. I just saw his eye was green and that it let me interact with it.
For the outsider himself has these 5 attributes by which he hopes to defeat.
Ooh, okay. Oh, that's why we want to come over here. Campbell's secret lair. Interesting. The Fugue Feast. At the end of every year, after the last day of the month of songs, we begin the Fugue Feast. The new year is not started unless this time that follows is outside the calendar. A period of celebration and feasting begins, during which the people abandon the very practices that kept them whole and healthy over the year. Many leave their homes euphoric with spirits or potent herbs. Some paint their faces or wear masks to conceal themselves. They pursue their passions without reservation. When the right cosmological signs are observed and it's time for the calendar to begin anew, the sitting high overseer calls for the hymn of atonement, and the Fugue Feast ends. Families return to their homes, wives to their husbands, enemies put down their weapons, and fires are extinguished. No complaint is given for those who have wronged others, deviated from ancient codes, or discarded oaths. For this time during the astrological alignment does not exist and is not recorded. The following day starts the new year, marked by the first day of the month of Earth, as it's always been. That is interesting. It's just like, it's almost like the Purge.
Where have the overseers gone? They wade through chest-high waters with their hounds.
Litany of the White Cliff. As I say to you, brothers, it is here that we make our stand as a righteous force against the growing darkness. It is here that we unite against the spirits of the unknown that would drag us screaming into the night, never to return to our homes, to our families. Together we will serve as a rod to those who would stray from the herd, for the foggy grey wastes of the outsider. We will burn a bright fire with our virtuous actions, so that others will not lose their way. And to those who choose to wander beyond the walls of our homes, in far places we will strike at them swiftly before they whisper to their neighbors, filling their hearts with strangeness and doubt.
Curse those fools in Coleridge for letting Corvo get away. Who knows what the man could do now? Hiram, or Regent, as he asks us to call him now, seems to have faith in all the Sokolov's security devices he's put up all over the city, but I'm not so sure. At least the girl has been moved to a safe place. Visiting her twice a week has given me ample opportunity to inspect the facilities, as they say. So there's an upside, at least.
Oh, hello. My girls, Campbell. I'm not sure how my predecessor operated, but from now on, if one of my girls tries to blackmail you, you send her back to me at the Golden Cat instead of concocting some plan on your own. I've had to replace 3 girls in as many months, and you can imagine the business of carnal pleasure isn't booming in this plague-stricken hole you call a city. Madam Prudence. Yeah, I have evidence that things have been going on in here. Okay, well, this has been fruitful and interesting, but... Oh, coin. There's coins here? I feel like if I'd come in a different way, then I would have seen through that into here and been, you know, teased like, what is this? But I know. I can't close the door. Oh well.
Somewhere near, a man has just taken his last breath. His eyes are still open.
That's creepy. I think I have to come up here now, so I should save. Adam, I imagine you're probably, like, long past this mission, huh?
Overseer's Drink. My youngest sister lives with my wife.
You're lost. How are you lost? I'm going to use the remedy because I can take this one and now I've got max mana again. That's up and really close. You know what? I should save. Oh, not that way. Unless I... Yep, that's... That's exactly why I saved. Are you lost inside here? Oh dear. He turned. Oh, you're lost earlier in the level or on a different level entirely? Oh, interesting. Hello. Hey, I like this much better.
I trust you. I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Oh.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all. Good. And your niece, Callista.
Empty bottle. Campbell's glass. Or now's glass.
My men are searching district by district.
I mean, there are maps.
Probably found a safe place to hold up in all this chaos.
If my overseer's here anymore, I'll come straight.
But yeah, they're not. You have to find them on a wall. Like, I did find one. Right here. Here's a map. Right here. Here's the map. You have to find it on the wall, and then you can look at it. So your wish is granted. You can look at this one. I don't know how helpful it is to you. I am here at the stairwell. I did not go through the main room. Holger Square Memorial Room, main hall. What's 7? Meeting chamber. You know, that makes sense. Kennels. That's how we got in. Meeting chamber, archive, interrogation room. What's 9 and 8? Okay, archive. Oh, I need to go to the archive. I need to go to 8 now. Interrogation room. I want to check that out. Okay. Wait for Campbell and Cornell to enter the meeting chamber. Oh, you were in the backyard? Take the blackmail journal from Overseer Campbell. I think I might have to pickpocket him. Sure, Cornell survives the visit to the office of High Overseer. Search the archive for information for the Heretic brand tool for casting out overseers. Break into Galvani's flat on Clavering Boulevard. I feel like I should have done that already. Whoa, what the? Oh, it saved it here. If I combine them, then my target dies, but also the other dude dies. Switch poison to Campbell's side, which would spare the dude and kill my target without me even being spotted, and that's great. But I can't have him die, so we have to spill the glasses.
My men are searching district by district. Callista's a resourceful one.
Need to take you down. Need to take you
You get
down.
caught in the lockdown last night.
6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom, and nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything. Back to the beginning. It was Martin's plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. I couldn't find a way down. The one man feared throughout the Empire. He's as skilled as they said. The rest of lockdown. He got through there with half the watch.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
Probably rats into everything.
Okay, so far so good.
Servants must have been in here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one.
Why are they taking their time?
Ah, here we are.
Oh, I see the
Now
heart.
if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Time?
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned.
Killed them both by accident.
Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Wait, you?
Spill the glasses.
My men are searching district by district.
The poor girl.
Callista's a resourceful woman. Probably found a safe place to hold up in all this chaos.
Okay.
Time for drinks. I hope you won't make this business pass all the quicker. Locked. One of the servants must have been.
Okay, save there.
It seems
Now I can
have the
return to
wrong
this
one.
point where they're working on the
Not
drinks.
That one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Coins, I see them. I would like them.
What up? Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you.
Better not stab him.
Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind. It's a stroke of luck for you, Captain. I'm forced to break out the real vintage. Leave the men here.
Oh, snap! He turns on the alarm?
In here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one. Not that one. No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime. Open the alarm!
Okay.
In here. Let me see. It seems I have the wrong one.
Should have saved a little later.
No. Ah, here we are. Now if you'll join me. Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained.
Hail High Overseer Campbell.
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
You know what? I feel like I've screwed this up somehow. I need to be able to... I haven't found the second option. Okay. Dishonored. So going and doing this part now, I feel like I'm screwing this up. Okay. Dishonored. 1. Alternative to killing High Overseer Campbell. Oh, okay. No, I get it. Okay, I get it. I do, I understand now. I'm so, oh my goodness, why didn't I connect those dots? Okay. I need to back up. How far can I back up? That's an autosave. Where does this take me? Why didn't I think of that?
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
A bunch of children playing games. That's
Okay.
Good. And Callista. Very concerned.
What happens if I come out here?
My men are searching district by district.
Misery. Everywhere. Such corruption. Such hypocrisy. Make me look on.
Did you get caught?
Okay, this is good. Man, why didn't I think of that? That makes so much sense. Oh my goodness. Ads are done, that's correct. Oh, I know what I need to do. Whoops. That does tell me something interesting. I just need a little patience. Okay, here's what it is. Here's what it is. So, we overheard some information about branding, about excommunicating overseers, even the High Overseer. But I don't know how to do that. But I do know where to go to learn. So that's what we've got to do. I need some place to dump this body. Okay. I'm so glad that I looked that up. Why didn't I think of this? Alarm has been deactivated. Oh, that's excellent, actually.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you, one time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out? I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
Not what I wanted. I think I need to trigger their conversation.
Did you get caught in the lockdown last night?
6 hours. Searched the place top to bottom. And nothing to eat but the swill we hand out free. Of course we didn't find anything.
Did I ever tell you, one time one of the second floor shutters got stuck open, and I thought I could slip out? I couldn't find a way down. By the time I got back, it had snapped shut. I spent the rest of lockdown out on a ledge.
Maybe the outsider was watching.
I need to go take care of the body, but I want to take care of this guy first.
Back to the beginning. It was Martin's
Okay.
plot to break him out of Coldridge Prison. That's clear enough. But why Corvo? The one man feared throughout the Empire.
I'm gonna dump these all in the same place. I don't know if that counts as getting seen. I can grab the rune, but I don't want to use it yet. Because going in that room has certain triggers associated with it. And I'm not ready to deal with that at the moment. Okay, we're going to pile up these bodies over here so they can take a nap without getting discovered. Okay. We need to do all the archive stuff first. I really, even without realizing what I needed to do, I should have done this first. Branding instructions is just right here. That's beautiful. The heretic brand is reserved to the overseers who've committed heinous acts against the order, but have not broken codes that would otherwise result in execution. No contact, aid, or shelter can be given to one bearing the brand. That person is forevermore unwelcome to the Abbey and its affiliates. When used, the brand is applied to the forehead, so all can see the sins of the recipient. The chemical compound acts immediately, scarring the heretic for the remainder of life. The interrogation room here at the office of the Higher Overseer stands ready for branding ritual. Should the need arise, the recipient must be strapped to the interrogation chair and restrained as the brand is applied. The heretic brand itself is to be stored in the same room. You know what that means. We have our way out. Whoa. Committed violations, theft of neighbor's food, recourse, half wages to be given to neighbor for a month. Ah. I stole my neighbor's food, so now I pay them for a month, half my wages. Adultery, 1 year in service to the order. Spying on his neighbor as she bathed, public humiliation of the stocks, or 2 days. Non-lethal render higher, oversee the unconscious, yes. Third stricture, restrict the restless hands, which quickly becomes the workmates of the outsider. Unfettered by honest labor, they rush to sordid gain, vain pursuits, and deeds of violence. Of what virtue are the hands that steal and kill and destroy? Instead, put your hands to the plow, the fork, and the spade. For even the lowliest labor that is rigorous squeezes the muscles as a sponge, rinsing impurities from the mind and body. There's a bunch of lore to read here. Effigy of the Lord Regent, collection of animal skulls, book of rituals. Hellman property seized, banished to the flooded district. Poor Charles Hanlon. I wonder if we've met him before. Or some such. Now there's a dude up here, and I want to knock him out. I want to stealth him. Is there a dude up here? There is, I knew it. Trials of aptitude. Once a child shows the proper inclination, he is marked. Overseers are assigned to study the subject. This word has tripped me up before. Surreptitiously, in order to determine whether this inclination is supported by cosmological conditions or other sides ongoing throughout the year. At the end of the cycle, those befitting further testing are removed from their homes some hours before dawn, and must begin the march to an outpost outside the city. There, the children undergo ritual preparation and evaluation until the last night of the month of rain, in which they will make a pilgrimage to Whitecliff, during an elaborate ceremony it is determined which of the children will become overseers and which must be put down. If they show an inclination but not enough, they get put down. But not chosen, they get put down. That's... These guys are dicks. Toast map. Hagfish. The movements of Corvo Tano. Known movements. Returned after an official deployment of roughly 2 months. After departure from Crystal, mission included stops at other major isles on behalf of the behest of the Empress, Jessamine Caldwin. Jessamine is such a pretty name. I wish it was around more often. This is the only time I've ever heard it. Arrived bearing ill news, immediately apprehended for her murder. Last confirmed sighting, entered sewers under Coldridge Prison after escaping execution under unusual circumstances. Person matching. You have 4 runes? Nice. Person matching subject's description seen conversing with unknown woman near front gates of Academy of Natural Philosophy. Fraternizing with Oxheads just outside the city. Avoid conversation implying one of the parties involved had knowledge of the subject. Not terribly interesting information. Okay, well, I've got the information I need. Now I need the, yeah, the interrogation room. Okay, that's the archive door. What's down here? Besides open windows. Hey. Hey. So I plunk him down here. Okay, that's good, I guess. Where is the brand? It's supposed to be stored in the same room. Okay. Having the brand is kind of vital to this plan. Okay, I can get up there. Why do I need to Oh, do I need to get into there? Okay. Can update dark vision or blink or devouring swarm or vitality. Well, I mean, it's up to you. Level 1 of dark vision's kind of like any more than that, and it's more useful when stealthing. That's the button I need. Blink's good. Blink's gets you into more places. Vitality you can't go wrong with, especially if you're like me. Vitality's not gonna help me as much because I'm trying not to get hurt in the first place. You know, I don't ever want anyone to ever see me, but since you're the one getting into combat all the time, then Vitality's going to be just useful to you from here on out the rest of the game. Just a passive thing that would be good to have. Devouring Swarm, I mean, if you're going to be wiping people out, but it'd be my last choice, but I'm doing stealth, so if I were you, I would vote Blink or Vitality. Spending 2 years in the company of heretics, the insane and those rare black-hearted villains who were truly practitioners of magic, I can say with truth that I have seen such things as to break the minds of most. While the trials and burnings weigh heavily upon my heart, I must chronicle what has been a unique opportunity to witness the malfarious perversions of the outsider that the outsider bestows upon those who seek his black counsel. Many of those we faced were accused of bewitching their neighbors or family, controlling them from afar, or even walking around in their skins, and I have seen this with my own eyes, as one woman slid into the form of another, prowling unseen, until a vigilant overseer struck down both the witch and her host. Others detailed herein were found to stand in two places seemingly at once, or to vanish from one place and appear in another. Our work was dire. We knew, for if the followers of the outsider can truly inhabit the skin of another, or move from place to place like the wind, then how can we hope to erect walls to keep him out? It was these trials that first led us to investigate barriers beyond the physical. Interesting.
What we have is a man, aged 30 perhaps, slender, unusual tattooing on the...
Heretic brand is reserved for those... Oh, we've already read that.
Chest, probably superstitious heresy, wearing some sort of industrial mask when we brought him in, stolen out of one of the whaling factories from the look of it. You're one of Dowd's men, aren't you? Caught at last? Give us a name at...
I'm checking my inventory. I have the blueprints. I know I picked up the brand, but it doesn't show up in my inventory. Maybe key items don't. Maybe I do have the poison.
Laudanum. Are you with us? What's he doing? Some kind of fit? He's gone. Here it is, a pen, hidden in one of his gloves. Subject has administered some kind of poison. The effects seem to have been lethal.
Interesting. Ah, interrogation room key. What keys do I have? Interrogation, distillery, Granny's front door, Dunwall sewer gate key, yard walk key, Corville's cell key. think it's funny that I still have that. I have 2 interrogation keys? Whale. Wait, why can't I save here? Okay, now I can save. Okay, I think I'm ready. All I need to do is knock him out, drag him over here, put him in, and then brand him. And we're good to go. I knock him out with the dart. The dude that I'm trying to keep alive, he's like, what the frick? Runs out here and tries to turn on the alarm, but I've turned it off, so nothing happens. Okay, so then, so far so good. I think it might be time. Yeah, that's just steps down. Hi. Bye. Or you can get bloodthirsty. Again, like, it depends on your playstyle, what you want to do. You know my vote. Yeah.
Misery. Everywhere.
I hear the watch is having trouble holding the side streets.
Bunch of children playing games, that's all you can say.
Good. And your niece, Callista, isn't it? I'm very concerned about her.
She'll be...
Resist temptation. Let this serve as a reminder of our cause. A token of the outsider's power bound here before us. Let us not allow it to twist our hearts. Our gaze shall not wander toward it, nor will our hands reach out in restless greed to grasp it.
My men are searching
sure.
district by district.
To acquire powers, I think I have 4 runes. When did I pick up an... Okay. Now I have to choose. I picked possession. Allows control of animal targets for a short duration. Allows control of human targets for a shorter duration. This is going to help me. Press left trigger to physically merge with any animal's body for a limited time. You can end possession by pressing left trigger again. If your host were to die, you would endure the same fate. Small animals can't survive the possession process. At level 2, you can also possess people. While inside another human's body, you are too clumsy to do anything but basic actions like opening doors or carrying objects. And now I have 1 rune that I'm going to save. Bend time sounds good. Stopping time sounds better. Devouring Swarm, no. Wind Blast. Wind Blast, I think I do want, so I can blast doors open. But it means I need to save
Ghost is a
room.
resourceful one. Probably found our safe place to hold up in all this chaos.
If my overseers hear anything, time for drinks. I hope you won't.
Maybe I should have waited a little longer.
It'll make this business pass all the quicker.
Oh, snap. I forgot about the drinks.
One of the servants. You've been in here. Let me see. Let's see. I have the wrong one. Here we are. Now if you'll join me.
There we go. Now I need to save the game. Okay, we got this. We're good. We're good.
Men will come get you when we're finished. Keep each other entertained. Meantime,
I don't understand how this got so unpleasant.
Oh, I agree. A whore dies and suddenly this. Will you have wine? It's a Tivian red.
Thank you.
What on... Who's been in here? I owe you an apology, Captain. This is hardly the hospitality I planned for you. Well, time to do this the hard way.
What was that, Campbell?
Never mind.
Take Campbell's unconscious body to the chair in the interrogation.
Oh, I'll find you.
Take the blackmail journal. Okay, good. You protected Castilla's uncle, Captain Geoff Cornell. Bodyguard. Achievement get. Ensure that Captain Cornell survives this. Inform Castilla, which I can do when I get back. Okay, close the door. Close the door. It's time. Oh, snap. Excommunication. Eliminate High Overseer Campbell. Achievement get. Bro. That is a brutal mark. Oh, right. It's a chemical brand. Okay, so we're good. We're good. We can leave. This is fascinating. Anyway. Samuel the boatman. You know what? I think I should save. See, there's always an alternative. This game gives you a lethal option and a non-lethal option. I think I need to go out the window here. No, there's something wrong with this. Let me go this way. Oh. Nope. Thought I'd dealt with this guy. I like this plan better, where I hide here, let him pass, and then I drop down. Actually, I don't even have to drop.
Overseer Sturgis. Is the outsider a winged serpent? Well, Coriander of Morley wrote that such serpents are kin.
Okay, and then save game, because I feel like what I'm about to do is going to be risky.
The whales and Leviathan.
No kidding.
That such serpents are kin to the whales and leviathans. And indeed, sailors off the shores of Pandysia tell of great winged shapes seen circling far inland, if such reports are to be believed. But the outside
Here we go.
Else.
Go to backyard. Oh, this is the place you were doing stuff in. Yeah, you gained entrance in a different way than I did. There's the boat. I can probably make that jump. I think I can make that jump. Oh yeah, I can totally make that jump. Time to save the game. Oh, I need to climb across here. Remember, Pulsar to stay in stealth mode. What? You're kidding me. Well, I guess if I'm gonna get into mischief, I better save. This is not a door that opens. So how do I get in? Uh-oh. The bone charm was hard to get. This bone charm? Other one. Okay, there's several ways into here. How to get to this is unclear. I can get into the room, but... How do I get that? Oh, hold up. I think this is what I'm supposed to do. Low, it's fine. I've got a whole mana thing right here. Yeah! And then poof, I'm here! But it kills the animal. Call to the Spheres, Volume 1. My stomach twisted as the engines of the old vessel roared louder. He was the creation of Orcado, third prefect from the Academy of Natural Philosophy. It was the creation of, He was exhilarated, savoring each of the small craft's undulations. Oricado pulled a lever and a great gout of smoke surrounded us. The smell of burning whale oil grew unbearable as the machine propelled itself upward. I was too afraid to look through the window, which suddenly didn't feel thick enough. As if knowing my thoughts, Overseer Bryn looked at me and smiled. Recite some of the litany, my pupil. It will protect your heart from the turpitude of the void on our way to the outer spheres. How? pouch. Empty bottle. Is this an exit or also an entrance? Oh, there you are. Right in my face.
Such corruption, such hypocrisy. Make me look on it no more.
Okay. Hiding place. I managed to steal away one of the charms they were smashing in Warehouse A. Smashing them! Such beautiful and powerful things. And my brothers have no idea. They'll never find me back here, though. Nobody ever comes back here. I can break up the door, and they'll never find me. It's all mine. Bro, you, did not eat food. Being destroyed in Warehouse A. That was a bit of a close one. I knew there was another way in. There we go, there we go. Really? I was that close to figuring this out? But it was well hidden. I never considered dropping below. This is how I get out. Okay, there are more. Now that we have this one, let's save. Need help? I'm okay. I'm working through it all. I want to collect these things before I run off, though. There's a reason that I save so often. What is that? Whatever, it's fine.
Huh?
Like I said, I don't care. I don't care that I... Okay. If they notice me, just as long as I can keep my chaos low. Have I been in here? I think I have been in here.
You know what you have to do.
I have not been in here. Final warning, Edmund, it has come to my attention that you know where my sanctum is. If I catch you loitering by the statue of Holger again, hoping to run into it and perhaps liaise with one of my guests, I'll have you branded a heretic and cast out of the city. Regards, Overseer Campbell. That's the clue telling the player, hey, Campbell's got a secret place you can get into. Wyndham, last night was wonderful. I'm right at this moment imagining your arms around me and your breath at my neck. I feared for our lives when our fellow overseers found us, but you proved resourceful as always. No, I won't take your slurs and threats personally, for I know you were merely trying to throw off any suspicions they might have had of us. I hope to see you again soon. Perhaps 2 nights when you have leave once more. Darien. Scandalous. Dear Harold, I don't generally do this, but I came across a letter your parents said blah blah blah. Oh. Dear Harold, I don't generally do this, but I came across the letter your parents sent when you were first taken to Wycliffe. Remember that way we have rules in place to spare you the decision of trying to make contact with them. We can no longer walk among those we seek to protect. If you would at least read this letter to him, though your motives may be just, we know he's probably scared right now and we're unable to be there for him. Son, we miss you. We're sorry we can't come to you now. You're going to Dr. Galvani's office? Is that a place I missed? Do I need to go back to that? I feel like I probably do. Then take you from wherever they stake and stolen you away. Be strong, son. We know you'll see your way through. Please remember us and try to find us when you're free, Mama and Papa. Alright. How far back do I have to go? Found one of our brothers attempting to put a package in one of the post boxes for those to find. I believe it was to be the evidence of your sister's involvement in witchcraft you spoke to me about. I attempted to stop him, but he insisted that I would burn for her crimes if I was attempting to cover her deeds. You should warn her. See if the two of you can flee the city before they reach her, your friend and brother. Dr. Galvani's offices. Yes. Yes. You are correct, Adam. You are correct. Meet Samuel the boatman. Okay, spare Captain Cornell. Inform the Castilla that Captain Cornell has survived the plot against him. Okay, can't do that yet, but we'll get to it. Break into Dogani's flight. Yes, okay. You're right, Adam. Next step. Ooh, okay. I need to be careful, which I'm kind of bad at because I'm super excited and impatient. Workshop. Grenade. We initially thought it a great find when we came across some of the crossbows that the assassins had been using to harry our patrols. The bullets we found, however, have proven lacking. Dowd's men have greater accuracy and range, and I swear theirs reload faster. I'm recommending that we stick with pistols and sabers and count this as a lesson in where our strengths lie. Sincerely, High Artificer Bartholomew. What's with the music? No one saw me. I knew it. I can come over here and grab a bunch of bolts. But I don't use bolts. Just sleep darts. Metaphysica Ministrum. It is said that we should not sully our hands when combating the forces of the void. My studies have been deemed heretical by my brothers, but the rewards have been invaluable. I have harnessed the same energies employed by the outsider and his accursed followers while avoiding their corruption. I will preserve a twofold method in this text. Indiscretion, as the unwholesome powers of the outsider use living flesh as a conduit, we can avoid being tainted by using the flesh of others instead. Containment, by using channels and barriers, we can focus these void energies in a raw state, shielding them from the preserved perspectives of the outsider. You only use the sword. Okay. Why not the guns? Dude, the gun is awesome. Would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? The men have been grumbling about this thing for what must be months now. As if there were anything of value on the other side of that door. It's supposed to be open. Keep quelling problems like this for me, and you might just make apprentice. High Officer Bartholomew. Where does this go? I've seen the harnesses. I've seen the harnesses you've been devising in that workshop of yours. If you plan to strap explosives to my precious hounds and make living bombs out of them, you can count me out of your plan. I'm the master of the hounds here, and without my training, they'll never do as you request. I left you a copy of that ancient music so you might familiarize yourself with the principles I'm employing in this latest variation of Holger's device, or the music box as the men call it. As you should know, it produces harmonies that render heretical energies, or magic, inert through counterbalancing mathematical principles. That sounds like a bunch of gibberish. Read the book and then make yourself useful by finding us some subjects to test it on. The city's choked with corruption and superstition, so I trust you won't have to look far. Disoriented by overseer device, magic will not work. That's interesting. Like, it actually freaking... Oh, hello.
The great ships have stopped bringing in their hulls.
Oh, ooh, bend time. Yes, that will be... Oh, I'm saving for Wind Blast. That's right, I'm saving for Wind Blast.
We cannot doubt the effectiveness of Holger's device, or the mathematical beauty of the music itself. We've seen it in action against the forbidden practices too many times to deny it. But the question no one wishes to ask is the incantation itself black magic? The boxes are priceless, but what's inside?
We picked up some more that turn into money. Throughout the natural world, there are ripples that we can barely perceive with our senses. An ancient music permeating everything is a fundamental structural rule. Through it, you can work wonders without violating the natural world or begging favors from unfriendly spirits. Throughout my studies, I've found a 17-note scale derived from this phenomenon, and with the right equipment, those notes will allow for astonishing effects. Not the least of these is the ability to calm the turbulence originating in the void, which we attribute to the outside. Okay, I want to take the storage door valve, but I don't know where it frickin' goes. Blackmail journal. Oh, here's the mission items. This can't be too far, can it? I need to be saving more. Bro. Okay, I need to loot this place. Okay, replacement valve. Would you see to it that this valve gets installed in that little supply depot by the loading docks? Supply depot by the loading docks. Supply depot by the loading docks. Supply depot by the loading docks. Probably saved too early now that I think about it. Hello. Workshop key. I don't know what that means for me. Workshop by loading docks. Storage by the loading docks? I don't remember. Oh. Oversee Bloom. I have a replacement for the valve at this door in the workshop. Once we install it, you can finally see what's been festering at the supply depot for the past year. Come see me when you want to. I see, so I've already dealt with this, haven't I? This is just another way in. Oh my goodness. That's beautiful. This is what I'm talking about, though, Adam. One of the things that I love about this game is that there's multiple ways. Time travel. Now that I know, I can just ignore that. Okay, so that's all done. I can move on to trying to get to Dr. Galvani's offices again. Now I believe I need to find a way up. Yes. See? And here's another way in. But I need to get to Dr. Galvani's. Authorized personnel only. Complicated. I could knock him out. I don't know what that's attached to. Oh, I don't even need to knock him out. I just need to go back the way I came. There's a way in here. This way? Oh, some dudes were having a conversation here before. Well, since they're not here, I would appreciate if you could consider promoting me to your apprentice finally, so that I might work with you full time. Stealing good or bad? As far... I mean... I would say in this game it's bad, but I don't think you actually get much opportunity to steal, to be honest. If you can take something, it's generally because you can take something. Prince of Tivia. Lord Nathan Bale, shaking with outrage. How dare you, sir, clothed so in my very home? I should hand you over to the witch, depraved Tivian. Prince Callister moving closer. That's a harsh welcome for royalty, my lord. Your daughter treated... I think we've read this one before. Oh dear. Oop, not that way either. This way. Ooh. Maybe not this way either. What I need is to get back up. Sort of got myself a little lost. Here we go. Here we go. Samuel the Boatman. Okay. We're back on track now. Key from a maid? I mean, it's up to you, but generally getting keys is a good thing.
God of flesh, a being that haunts creation from first to last, incorporeal, but not without force and influence. And so, brief... Not of flesh, a being that haunts creation from first to last, incorporeal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go back the way I came. It's a way that I know. Yep, I was afraid of that. That's why I peeked. Except I didn't actually peek because that's an actual function of the game. Just need to sneak them through here. What is this? What the? Okay. Like I said, there's tons of alternate paths, and this is one I was unaware of. If it takes me... Hold up. Somehow I've become separated from my destination. Hello. Come on, there we go. Okay, this is very interesting, but I think I've gone back too far. Need to reverse time a little bit more. Okay. Dr. Galvani's offices. How? If I enter this door, then I lose track of it, which means it's back here in the yard.
Creation from first to last.
Okay, so I need to make it from here somehow. I don't think you ever move, and I need you out of the way. We're gonna shut this off. Oh. Thinking perhaps I should save my rewire tool, but I only ever use it for this, and so might as well use it, and I'll probably collect more. It'll be fine. Yard gate key needed. I don't know how to get in there. Interesting. Very interesting. I do want this bone child. Ow. Oh. Okay. Oh. It's probably just down here. I put the spring razor on a rat. This is the hard one? I believe you. I'm just trying to figure out how to even get to it, like, you know, without getting harmed and everything. You know, it would be smart if I blinked.
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
I can make it to Dr. Bonnie's office. There you are. I think this is probably the best way to go about it. Healthy appetite. Food heals you slightly more. Very rarely, a potion gives you full mana. Bone charm situation. I was asked... Wait, well, who can I... Okay. I was asked, should we not tolerate the possession of a simple bone charms among the populace? Surely this is a trivial matter. Merely a cultural practice seen across the Isles. Not as terrible as the creation of the creation and coveting of more complex occult runes. Such an insidious question. This foolish distinction weakens our mission while the stench of the outsider grows thick around us. Perhaps, as some claim, our ancestors tolerated these cursed practices during the times before the modern empire arose, to ease the lives of the lowliest serfs as they paved the roads to civilization. But there is no excuse for witchery in this brighter industrial age. Having educated the trials of many heretics myself, I swear that their eyes, as the clarity of pain took their lives, were grateful to be liberated. Sounds like propaganda to me. We're gonna need another shipment of tools to destroy these accursed bone charms. Though we managed to break down over a dozen last month, there's more coming from all over Bristol, and these things are remarkably resilient. Yeah, I think I just have to come out the way I came in. Which, this was not nearly as hard. But I think I came from a different direction. Or something.
Once they are brought here, they never leave. The overseers always find the guild they seek.
Oh, yes. You know, I think I may have come through this way before.
Huh?
Someone get over here!
Need to be saving more often. Oh my goodness, are you kidding me? That's terrible. Pulsar, come on. I have to do all that again. Who saw me? Huh? Whatever, I don't care. Finally got wise. Easy peasy. No, because, like, after doing it once, I know what I need to do, what I can do, the limitations. And now I save. One last thing to do before we go.
Huh? What the?
Okay.
She's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Children sent to Jarvis Farm. Oh, that sounds bad.
Don't let them take me. I've done nothing wrong.
Silence your lying tongue, foul witch.
I feel like I should be paying attention to that.
Please, she's my sister. She's not a witch. I know her. Out of the way. You expect preferential treatment just because you are her brother? She will burn. All witches must burn.
Bertold, don't let them take me!
Come here,
Hi.
You appeared as if from nowhere. We would both be dead if not for you.
We are forever in your debt. I cannot thank you enough.
I must get my sister to safety. But first, I may know of a way to thank you.
Oh?
There's a safe in the bunkhouse. The combination is 203.
Thank you.
Take what you want, and good luck.
Thank you. Combination of the safe in the bunkhouse is 203. Backyard gate key. That's where I wanted to go. But first, I have this little room here to explore. How's my mana? My mana's doing good. Another backyard gate key. I think we can leave here now. Dr. Galvani's offices. Sorry, what? I'm confused. confused. I'm confuzzled. Break into Delgon in Clavering Boulevard.
Rat! Damn you!
Little surprised that worked. Oh, hello.
Let's flush him out. Guard!
Okay. Have you found Dr. Galvani's office?
Probably rats into everything.
You have, and you're done with it? Am I going in the right direction? I am? Okay. If you could just lead me, guide me, I would appreciate that.
That might be worth checking out.
Present you, got you now!
I need to save more often. I'm almost there. Okay, now I need here, right here, so I don't have to do this over and over and over and over and over and over again. I don't have this key, do I? Yeah. Where do I go? It's something street that I don't know. Where do I go, Adam? I'm lost. Is it in the distillery district? I'm almost there. Or did I just pass it? Break into Galvani's flat in Clavering Boulevard. I don't know where Clavering Boulevard is, though. Okay, that's fine.
Come on, let's get this guy, please.
I might have to look this up because I find this
Someone wants to get hurt.
I do not like.
Huh? Someone's
Not knowing where to go. Oh, Dr. Galvani's office is the marker's back. How? Everyone can see me.
Huh? Huh?
Need to be stealthy. You know I should have dealt with you the first time around. I think I did deal with you the first time around. Maybe you just woke up.
Is that David?
Wish I could just turn invisible.
Someone wants to get hurt.
Dice.
Someone's still prowling around. Huh?
You are. Aha! Oh. Devani building key? Why would they just leave that there like that? This is gonna be difficult. You're at the Samuel's boat. I have an idea. There we go. Right. Because I see this path. And if I'm right, yeah, lets me in a different way. A less risky way than the front door. Money, money. Thank you.
The great ships have stopped bringing their hulls.
This is not the one that the other guy told me about. 203. Yeah, this isn't the bunkhouse. Do you know where I find the clue to that, Adam? You got it by accident?
Wait, did you touch the door handle to Dr. Galvani's lab?
Yeah, I think so.
Then you have to scrub. The rats get their vital essences everywhere, the doctor said.
Vital essences? Does that mean guts?
I think so. So your hands need scrubbing. You're unclean.
Unclean? That's nonsense. Can't we just...
No, I told you. With rubbing alcohol or white vinegar.
All right, all right. What is he doing there all day? Ambrose says he breeds rats to carry plague.
Your friends are ignorant. The doctor is a brilliant man.
I think I need to make another save.
Anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to say Mayor's new elixir is twice as good.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
Bro.
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it. What?
What?
Yep, that's too much.
Anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. Mayor's new elixir is twice as good.
I don't understand how
Come on, grab.
Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
Bro, it sounds like you guys don't have a terribly good relationship in the first place. Do I really just have to chill? Even longer?
Anyone can save this city, it's him.
The royal physician is going to save us. Mayor's new elixir is twice as good against the plague.
I don't understand how Galvani can admire Sokolov. Royal physician or not, I hear tell he's a beast. A superstitious philanderer who spends more time with prostitutes than he does in the laboratory.
Is this what it's going to be like when we're married? It is, isn't it?
I hope not. I'm telling you now, I don't have the endurance for it.
That's the thing, is that by now you two should already know each other well enough that this shouldn't be an issue.
This whole place has gone to the hounds.
It's just ridiculous. Stupid rats. Plague.
I told her to keep the children inside.
Go to bed. Anything good in here? Hello. The answer is technically Murray pocket watch. I understand what you're talking about stealing, and yeah, I'm gonna take whatever they let me take. Dr. Galvani's journal. I've been invited to a soiree at the Boyle estate. Of course, I won't attend. The 28th day of the 7th month, the month of the high cold, is the day that I met Anton Sokolov at the academy. Why would I tarnish the anniversary of the most important day of my life by licking aristocratic boots? I have no time for fools. I will be solving the riddle of this plague. Perhaps I'll raise a cup of Tivian red. Sycophantic. Clues. Is 20... Okay. Wait. The most important day of Dr. Galvani's life is the 28th 7th. 28/7. Why would that give me why would that exist as a clue unless 28 8 7. Yeah! Ingot. Oh, wow. I'll take that. Yeah. Why is it that we came here in the first place? What is the point of this place? I don't even remember. It's just a waypoint. Search for a sample of infected rat viscera. Okay, sure. Why? Oh, we're over here. Oh, I could have... Oh. I'm blind. I didn't even realize there was another door. Where you going, buddy? It's a problematic location to be. Yeah.
Ha! You little bastard.
Now, don't turn around. Thank you. You are going to take... For something good? I believe you. You, my dude, are going to take a nap with your fiancé. You two need to get to know each other better, because clearly you don't. No. Nap with her. I need to step back when I do this. That's not... Come on, take a nap. Sure. Good enough.
Still crying about that dice game? You always amuse me.
Okay, what do we got? What's up here? What's we doing? When cleaning my study, when I ask that you constrain your efforts to strictly the floors. Please, at all costs, refrain from attempting to clean and arrange my bookshelf. In fact, it would be best to keep away from it altogether. Otherwise, I'll have to reconsider the terms of your employment. Regards, Dr. Galvani. P.S. Postscript. Since I'll be out for the day, out of the city for a few days, I've left next week's pay as well. The bank was closed, so I'm afraid it's short by half. You count on me for the remainder of next week's, of course. Just to keep away from his bookshelf in his laboratory. In his laboratory. We can't take him. Ooh. Is this the laboratory? It looks creepy like one. Ooh. This is the laboratory. Galvani. Artemis Mole. Galvani, the latest case should arrive within a week, containing all the components you need. Be careful with the white phosphorus. You can't have getting fussy jaw like the tanners at the edge of the city, poor bastards. So you have to practice in secret. The vivisectionist should be celebrated, revered even. Cutting up rats should be done in the town square with a crowd of eager students taking notes, not in some dirty secret room hidden behind a wall of books. Neon mode? I love neon mode. Anyway, lucky for you to have a friend, an old friend who never left the academy. Let me know what else you need. But remember, it might be a month before I can put together another shipment. Yours in knowledge, Artemis Moore, Procurement Clerk and Provisioner, Academy of Natural Philosophy, Southwing. Postscript. Next time you're nearby, come in for an afternoon. We've stayed fairly insulated from the plague since so few come and go here. We've got quite the stock of Tivian brandy. Yes, thank you. I am aware. Ultra aware now. And the wheels on the side of this and the markings kind of give it away. Ooh. Before I take the thing that I'm here to take, I should take all the other things that I'm not here to take.
Obviously, the plague rat is distinct from
because
the
I'm here to
ordinary
take
rat.
it.
But in what respect? Its size and the coarseness of its fur, and I believe in intelligence, although the experiments there are not complete. Coriander Zoological Survey describes only the ordinary rat.
So, for over a year, I've studied the cursed plague, collecting and dissecting rats by the thousands. Given the rapid gestation maturation cycles, but possible...
Means plague rats have only been here for 5 or 7 years at most.
Used to be you could get out with a bag, a stick, and a nail in the end and catch as many rats as you could in a night. The city watch paid by weight. My husband Benjamin and I mostly worked alone, and we got by. We found a place where the rats were real bad. Sometimes we'd hire a crew of street rats to work with us. The younger ones who didn't make trouble, we'd pay them with bread and apple cider. Once the plague came, the rats are different, meaner, big, a little quicker. You had to watch yourself. If you got cornered, they'd turn and swarm and come back at you. I could barely get away with my skin a few times, down in the sewers. Bites hurt afterward, but it was the sounds they made that stayed in your dreams at night. It got more dangerous. The city watch started paying better, but that didn't last long because after a while too many people had been stripped clean, trying to fill up a bag. One slip and they'll be all over you, gnawing and chewing, trying to chew down to the bone. That's how I lost my poor Benji. You saved your game.
It's not a gradual migration.
It's a good idea.
They have been introduced on purpose, perhaps by a foreign power.
Interesting. Leviathan's Sorrow. Little is known of Picotti, credited with a series of pamphlets arguing against the whaling trade. While he is gifted, his views are nonsense and threaten the economic underpinnings of the empire. On the breeding of and husbanding of whales versus hunting the beasts in the wild after a natural and free life cycle, Picotti offers no solutions for where these massive, malevolent creatures might be pastured. You don't think I'll get there in time? I'll make it. I'll finish this mission. Don't worry. Dissolution laments the... But to do it, I'm gonna... skip reading that. I don't see anything else to worry about. Use Dr. Galvani's lab key. Interesting. Time to go through the secret door, though. Interesting that the other side is also bookshelf. So he just can't get to these books unless he opens this. Sewer capacity... Search for a sample of infected rat viscera. Contaminating the Bottle Street Gang's elixir still with rat plague viscera will infect anyone who drinks the elixir with the plague. That includes the Bottle Street Gang and the people who buy their black market elixir. Oh. Right. This is the part that I did not remember from last week. Yeah. Okay, I mean, I suppose it's good that I found that. Now I can go poison the Bottle Street gang. Except I'm under the impression that this would be a bad thing. I'm still looting my way through this house. I'm still looting my way through this house. Oh dear Batman. That's hilarious. I let them out. Oh. Oh. That was a mistake. Okay, we're going out the way we came in. We're not going downstairs. Freeing those rats started killing people, and that's going to increase my... Yeah, so I had to time travel. It's an unacceptable occurrence. It increases the chaos, and that cannot be allowed. Now I just have to get to the boat. Dunwall Whiskey Distillery. Can I just... No. Lame. Finest ladies and all... Oh. I thought the Golden Cat was like a cafe or something. I was very wrong.
Is it on?
Someone's prowling around.
Huh? Dad? Come on! Well? Huh? Is it on?
This is a much better way to get around.
Yeah, someone's still around. Someone's still prowling around. What?
Okay, slipped past. I can go through here to Holger Square. Yeah, can't have him dying. I don't have to keep this, do I? No. You know, that explains why his place is clear back there. It's because I was supposed to handle that already. I was supposed to poison the supplies, except, you know, I don't trust Granny, and she was asking me to poison medical supplies. Sure, it poisons the gang, but it also poisons everyone who they sell to, who likely this is the cheapest option they have to get something to stave off the poison, so... You know what? Let's... Oh, this is how I went through the first time. Let's do that. I think this is how I did it. Anyway, yeah, and plus, Like, it makes sense that it would increase the chaos. Right, I came through here. He's at the other end. Don't care, I just don't care. I just don't care. Get what you get for the quest? What do you mean?
Huh? Guard!
Okay, now I care. Look, if I do it, if I poison their thing and get whatever the reward is, it increases the chaos, because I infect people with the plague. Oh dear. Oh, do I want to know? Sure, tell me. You're reading the tutorials? Yeah, the tutorials are good to read. Turn around, thank you. You too, doggy. Come on. Thank you. I mean, I'm not going to be getting it, so yeah, I would love to know. You get a rune? I mean, that makes sense. We're doing a job for Granny. Okay. I see. On our way to the boat. Really? Be more patient, Pulsar. You won't have to keep redoing it. There you are, Samuel the boatman. I didn't mean to make a new save, but that's fine. We'll go with that. See? I made it in time.
Is that you?
Yep. Oh, wrong button. X, drop off. Oh, yeah, I don't want to do either of these things. I want to climb down. Next power upgrades Devouring Swarm. Do it, do it.
Hey, Corvo. It's Samuel. I'm here.
Good, let's go.
From the way I hear it, Campbell lived a pretty posh life. Maybe it's not my place to say, but men of the faith shouldn't live like barons. Are you ready to go?
Ready to go.
Okay, let's go.
Tell me at the boat meeting. Overseer backyard. See, overall chaos low. Yeah. Dead or unconscious bodies found. 3. Hostiles killed, civilians killed, alarms rung. Don't kill anyone. Ghost never detected. Yeah, I'm never gonna get that. Ruins found 6 of 7. Yeah, because I didn't complete that one mission. Outsider shrines found. Oh, was that what that was? Sokolov paintings found. Nice. 78 kills. Adam! Rescued Griff the Scavenger, branded Campbell as a heretic, saved Captain Cornell, saved Elisa from zealous overseers. Interesting. 1 civilian kill. Adam, no! There's a few things to do here. I'd like to start the new mission save and then...
Lord Pendleton are in the courtyard. I expect they'll want to congratulate you.
I'll save, and then next time we can just go right into the mission. So I'll try to do all the intermediary stuff now before we end stream.
He's alive. Thank you, Corvo. Thank you. My uncle's a good man, and one day he'll prove it. Here. I know you did this for the right reasons, but I want you to take this as a reward. It's an old heirloom one of my aunts gave me.
Oh, okay. High Overseer Campbell has been removed from power, and the Loyalist ally, Overseer Martin, has been freed. Speak with Havelock and Pendleton. I have some blueprints I need to donate. So, if I can, yeah.
We have to take down the Lord Regent and all.
Oh, you.
There is something to you, isn't there?
Yes.
You went and spanked the High Overseer in his own house. I hope the tools I designed for you function to your satisfaction.
They did indeed.
The fact that
Thank
I am
you.
standing here and talking to you affirms that this is true in several ways. Can I be of service to you?
Hell yeah. New upgrade available. Mask Optics 2. Yeah, because the blueprint you've bought to Piero unlocks this upgrade. Oh, because I can't purchase more because I'm loaded. Rewire. We'll come back to you later. I do want to max this out, and you don't cost much, so that's good. Okay. Mask Optics 2 provides another level of magnification. Press X when zoomed. Do want that, and it doesn't cost much. Do it. Okay. Bolt capacity. Crossbow reload. Yes. Sword crossing. I'm just gonna try and get bolt capacity. How much do we have left? Yes. Let's get bolt capacity. I don't know. And we're gonna save the rest. I'm not gonna get bullet capacity. I'm not gonna... I mean, I could get rewire tools, actually. Let's save it. Sleep dart. Did that increase my... That did not increase my sleep dart. That was just me getting the sleep dart that I purchased. Okay, that's what I wanted. I can talk to them now. I don't think there's anything I need to do anywhere else.
All citizens living on the north side.
Do you mean to tell me you don't know how to curtsy properly?
Please, sir. I was never in service with a noble.
That's not an excuse. You need to learn proper decorum. The Helm Pits has seen a few lords and ladies in its day.
If they were here, I expect they didn't want to be recognized, sir.
Never mind that. Lord Pendleton ought to be shown the respect he deserves. He doesn't require it, but he notices.
Yes, sir. Sorry.
But even so, have you forgotten we may soon be guarding a future Empress? You will be in the presence of the most important person in the entire known world, and you don't know how to curtsy.
But she's just a child, and she's not even here. No one knows where she is.
Well, our masters are just the people to find her, I'll have you know. Please learn your manners before then.
Strange that they're just happy to have this conversation while I'm here. Oh, sorry.
If the city watch breaks in, I know what I'll do. I know how not to be noticed.
Anyway, let's go talk to the people we're supposed to talk to. The outsider walks among us.
You did it. Somehow you took down the High Overseer Campbell against the odds. I knew you were our man, Corvo. With Campbell gone, we've hurt the Lord Regent immeasurably. And with Martin back, we'll have the finest strategist alive.
The Lord Regent must be shitting himself in Dunwall Tower.
Yes, and Campbell's journal, let's not forget. Our hope is that in these encoded pages, the location and condition of Emily Caldwin can be discovered. Our entire movement will mean nothing if we can't place the rightful heir on the throne.
Bro.
We must act fast. No doubt the Lord Regent is holding Emily somewhere, waiting to reveal her, to step out as the hero and further cement his regency.
If he doesn't bring the young lady forth soon, there will be infighting among the nobles as to who should succeed the Empress.
Yes, time is against us. But now you should take a well-earned rest, Corvo. We will decipher the contents of the High Overseer's journal and share them with you later.
Practicing his aim, I guess. Yeah, I don't think there's anything I need to worry about here. Let's go to sleep. I did the one thing I cared to do. Talk to my shopkeep. Got and purchased my stuff, so I'm happy. Learn about Weepers. Talk to Ammo Hadlock. No, we're gonna save here. That's fine. Yeah, now we're on chapter 3. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow where we're gonna pick up right here. Have a good time zone. Bye. Bye.
My tears like rain run down the